Greetings, greetings. Oh my God, this is so cool. Everybody's here. Truck Life, Ken, Startile, Cheryl, Mark. That's how I love start my live stream. Seeing all you guys, my adventure family. I like that one. Yeah, man, fully active, Truck Life, pick up yourself. Nice thumbnail. Thank you. Happy holidays to you too. Pat, hello from my favorite YouTube TV personality. I did my hair today. Yeah, man, I'm getting ready for the holidays. So, you know, I did that today, and tomorrow is the last day of work, and then off to the holidays. Yeah, I can say holidays. Yes, yes. So I'm excited. Jess, I missed a few of your live stream vlog recently because of work, but now I'm back in the house. Nice. You should go and check them out because they were very unique. My past live streams, there were different places, different locations. Um, so you might like them. I was in the city of Kingston walking around. I visited the park. In one live stream, I was at Hope Garden. In the other live stream, I was a couple of places, Devon House, and we discovered together a new place. So all that in my past live streams. Yes, and that was because I was like, oh, okay, it is Christmas, and all YouTubers, not all, but some YouTubers do the Vlogmas. And I realized that Vlogmas is going to be too difficult for me to upload every day because of work. But I came up with the idea that I said, all right, for December, I will do much more live streams. So there we go. There were a couple added live stream, spontaneous, out of the blue, and any time of the day. So different time zones have different opportunities to tune in as well. So yeah, so look out. I'm going to continue that until end of the year. So I'm gonna have more live streams like that, pop-up live streams. Yeah. So that is that. But today we have our regular Thursday, guys, which you know is Thursday, and you know that one starts at 7:30. And we are here and catch up, on just anything and everything. Cheryl, greetings there. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man, giving thanks. I'm really excited for the holidays. Finally made it home after a month in Jamrock. Nice, nice. Big up yourself, Star Tile. And thanks again for the lovely support for the children's home. Like, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes, people. Love it, love it. We have Mark, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Cool Gamer. Pick up yourself. Dave, greetings. Looking beautiful as always. Thank you, Truck Life. Fishing Lottery, greetings. Yeah, man, guys, remember to give this live stream a thumbs up. Say, man, guten Abend, Giles. Happy holidays. Tolgas, Aziz, greetings. Pat, you look gorgeous today. Thank you. Say, man, sending greetings from Germany. Greetings, Dave. Why your hat is not purple? Oh, it's a different account. All right, Dave, pick up yourself. Truck Life, yeah, man, Hope. Greetings, Randy. Greetings, Marie. Greetings. I love it. Yeah, man. So I'm actually really planning. I cannot promise. I would also do a live stream on Christmas, so we can spend Christmas together. If even for, I don't know, half an hour, like depending on the surrounding and depending on the internet availability and all of that. Yes. Some cool videos are in I wish I could say in editing. They're not in editing. They're just sitting on my thumb drive. And I need to find time to edit. Oh my God. I need help to edit this stuff. I'm not getting nowhere with this thing. Um, so that is that. Then what's good? What's good? Uh, but I think you guys gonna like those videos coming up. Yeah. But hello, let me know what are you guys doing for Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas? And is it something you enjoy? Is it something you do not enjoy? Like, let me know. Let's talk. All right. Whilst I'm waiting on interesting questions to come in to keep this live stream entertaining, I will tell you guys that I finally launched my Patreon page. Yes, guys. So, for those who don't know, Patreon is a subscription based website. It's finally launched and it starts as little as $5. But, Jess, why should I sign up to this page? I tell you, because over there you get to know me more. So, I'm more personal on that page. I will share more tips and tricks. I this morning I just launched my book club, just things I do and I'm interested in, I share it over there. So you can also see what I'm doing behind the scene, my new little book club, photography, messages. I can even leave voice notes over there. There will be, by the way, if you join this month is like all the different, you can start at $5, $10, $15, $20, blah blah, $50, $500. No, I mean that would be nice. So you're free to, but this month, because I just launched, everything I do, it's for everybody. So, for example, I'm going to put in a fitness video, which is going to be helpful for the Christmas, So after we indulge in all this good food and cake and wine and rum and yaga, 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 we're going to have, I'm going to start a new, no junk food challenge to help us, detox from all these good food, sugars. And so we can, kick off the new year with a nice challenge, fitness and diet of sweets, And I'm going to share that on my Patreon page. So you get all these benefits as an appreciation that you become one of my patrons, So yes, definitely you should join me over there. And be part of the growing online community. Yes. And of course, over there is also a chat community. It's almost the site, if you're new to it, once you sign up, it's basically like, imagine like a Facebook page group, like a Facebook group. You have the same feed, like a wall where you're going to see everything I post. You're going to see links I post. Like if there's, I post everything over there. If there's my interest, if there's a video I watched, which I love on YouTube, or if there recipes, you name it. Over there, you get to know me. Yes, people. So, and oh, by the way, if you also want to just say, hey girl, I want to, I like what you're doing. I want to support your YouTube channel. And I know, and I see it's not, it's a little struggle over there right now. I see it. So I want to support you. I want to give you a Christmas gift. How do you like my Christmas tree? I set that up for you people. I have never set up a Christmas tree in this place. So it's for you. So if you want to put a gift under there and be like, yeah, man, we want to send you a Christmas gift, this would be a great gift. Sign up on my Patreon page. And the link is in this video right here, this live stream. It's in the description. Yeah, so you can just click, check it out, and you know, I would love to see you over there. All right, let's see who is there. Françoise, good evening, Jessica. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Same to you. Point blank. Greetings. Enjoy nature. Big up yourself. Blue Mountain Kitchen. And while I'm just here, guys, these cool people right here are also YouTubers. Go and check out their channel. We have Enjoy Nature Jamaica. I'm gonna show it right here. NJ Nature Jamaica has his YouTube channel, same cooking outdoor and lots of cool stuff. We have over here Blue Mountain Kitchen, also YouTuber with cooking. How are you doing, Blue Mountain Kitchen? And we have Simon, greetings. I miss you. Haven't been on a trekking trip with you guys for so long now. It's crazy. What kinds of books you read? Haha, you see all of that. I'll share on my Patreon. But currently, I soon get back to the book question but hold on, Lieben. Oh my God, Lieben, this is so cool. I got a super chat. Da-na-na-na-na-na. High five, high five, high five, Lieben. Pick up yourself. I love it. I love the support, man. This just what? Hold on. Hello. I am what? I'm King Jamaica. I'm in Jamaica. Yeah, nice. Where in Jamaica are you? Kadeen, happy holidays. Same to you. Where, Lieben, where are you? Where in Jamaica are you? Jess, for the Patreon award, can we come by for dinner at your house? Yeah. I mean, I could, cook something nice, delicious. My new bolognese, which I found is super cool recipe. Yeah, Good night, Jessica. Compliments of the season. Same to you, Dave. Simon, Sir P put on a spread for our last trek for the year. Was cool. Miss you. Man, I wanted to come there. Almost came, but then I didn't made it. Yeah, man. I was hoping to be there. And I love that waterfall because Bob Marley Falls in Chepstow, super nice, super nice. But I saw the water was rough. I was like, wow, last time I was there, it wasn't that rough. And I'm glad you guys were, taking security ropes because some bad currents are over that side. Somebody nearly drowned in that pool there. What the what? What? What in Kingston? Nice, Gloria restaurant. You're at the waterfront at Gloria's. Nice, getting some nice fish. Nice, nice. Lieben, you should send me an email so I have your contact. I'm just kidding, Jess, about the dinner at your home. Really? I thought you're coming. I already tried to, see what I can cook for you. Can you, Jess, you're rocking those earrings. Really beautiful. Thank you. And I even have the matching skirt, like a skirt kind of vibe. It has kind of almost the same green. Nice. Then, yeah, man, we need some good weather. But I heard it I saw some of my friends in Portland putting these mean pictures on their story, and the sea looked not too bad at all. So I don't know. I don't even want to see it because, anyways, all I know that I'm coming over for Christmas, and that sea better give me some good days before I have to come back to Kingston. Sea gods, are you listening? Right, the sea is not bad. So I just hope I get some of that for next week as well, and it's not gonna rough up. So at least I can maybe get one morning or two. And yeah, because I feel like I feel terrible. I haven't been in the water for so long. Yeah, man. Lieben, are you going to send me an email? Yes. Today is what? Thursday, Friday. Huh. Can you stand up for us so we look as beautiful dress? Hey, you know, not I have now a rule. There's a rule now. Super chat will have make me dance the mermaid boogie. Will have me, do all this stuff in the middle of the park where everybody was looking at me. Guys were sending me super chats and I made my dance. This one. I saw a Raj friend when I went by this beer gun, the one in called Elder. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, I know it. You same. I don't know him. I know him as Elder. Same. Okay, nice. Just buying a rubber. Okay, nice, nice. But you didn't send the request. Really? Lieben, you sent me an email? Darwin, schoolgirl hairstyle. Yeah, I guess. I know. But at least it looked like somebody picked it now. Because it was very wild. Hey, Julian, greetings. Haven't seen you for a long time. How are you, Mr. Triathlon Champion? Can take me one of those trips? I actually wanted to ask you, Julian, when you go on these triathlon things, right? Do you have actually your own bicycle or do they provide you a bicycle? Because that's kind of my only problem. Because I'm really tempted because I can swim, I can ride bicycle, and I can run. So I'm like, triathlon. I should try it. But yeah, I don't have a bicycle, so I don't know how that will work. No man, them dog, they don't like they're behind the gate. And then by the time they come and open the gate, they will hush in the dogs. So they actually, they just bark. They don't bite. Yes, own bicycle. Oh. Mm. Okay. That's nice. You have your own bicycle? That's so cool. Oh, okay. I thought maybe they're providing that. So Julian, you got that bicycle out here? You bought it out here or somebody or you shipped it in? Or you bought it in here in Jamaica? Exactly, they just bark and try be bad. But once you pass the gate, all they wiggly and they like want to play. That's the type of dog they have. Any bicycle will do. No need for a fancy, expensive sport bike. No, absolutely. I mean, especially, I mean, a good bike can give you some advantage, but I'm not there like it's just really for fun. So definitely no need for a fancy bicycle. Something just I can, has two wheels, has a chain there working, and I can do the thing. Yeah, man. Lieben says no. I kind of not sure what you're answering to. Lieben, you saying no when I asked, is this your answer to my question if you sent me an email? FB Marketplace has deals all the time. Really? That's, Facebook is like, to me, I treat it's almost like something like, I don't know, People are on Facebook? I have never marketplace that still exists. Nice. I should check it out. Jordan Adventure JA, greetings. How are you? Jordan, where is your next adventure going? So, Lieben, you're going to be in Kingston for how long? Or you going back tonight? I think you're in Ochi, right? Or something. Or St. Anne? Woo. Lieben. Are you in Da-da-da-da-da-da, I got a super chat. Hey, Larry, big up yourself. I love it. I love it. Christmas is festive. Season greetings. Yeah, man. Look at this. I got a super sticker. I love it. Guys, I love the support. Big up on yourself. Chu Scorpio. Choo choo. Jordan. Baggy. Yeah. So, Larry, how are you doing? How was your day, Larry? I have some tea somewhere. I'm back at tea. I had a coffee, but now I was like, let me do tea today. Saint Mary, nice. Like where exactly? Mm, so good. So guys, on my last live stream, I went to this tea place in Devon House. Did you know there's a tea place and it's so cute? I need to go back there and drink the proper tea. The tables were all occupied. Well, all there are only two tables, but so I couldn't yeah, order tea. Merry Christmas, guys. Same to you, Larry. Kimmy, greetings. How are you? How was your day? Crazy Christmas tree. Yeah, man. No, so. Yes, Kimmy. So there's this tea place at Devon House, and I have to go back so I can really. So they like this whole little, you know, the such a cute cup, and everything's just cute, like and fresh tea, you know. So definitely need to go and check it out. And right now they have also have some renovation, and it's a big discussion about if it's nice or if it's not nice right now. So I don't know, I haven't been there, but people are not so happy with the latest renovation of Devon House. So in the live stream we couldn't see anything because they were still on the everything was on the construction. I heard they mash up Devon House, turn it into a concrete. Same. Like right now, I'm just following on Twitter. Everybody's like, "Wow, what did they do? Are they crazy?" So basically, they just turned a green space in the city into this concrete space. So I haven't been there, which of I've seen some pictures on social media, and that's just sad, very sad. I mean, it's a city, you know, green space is important. So, man, sometimes you really wonder why or what people are thinking who are in charge for certain renovations or certain constructions or certain, I don't know what, you know, into a parking lot. Right, Julian? And you see, the funny thing is, you see the front part of Devon House, you can never go there. It's always a lock off. Like they have more trees and green space, but I think I've never been there where I was allowed to go there. Unless sometimes they have like a market, that's the only time. If not, you can never go there. So I don't know. I know, it's weird. JJ Dino, greetings. Black Scott, blessed love family, greetings. Tristan, spearfishing channel, greetings. Same and Jessica, for perfecto bolognese, you need milk. No, that's the thing. It was a vegan bolognese. I didn't even use minced beef. I used red lentils and I used some red wine and all of that. So it was so delicious. I could not believe it. I cooked it twice last week. Twice? I Wait, is tea in here? Or is there already some rum? Twice. I cooked it twice last week. My God. Have you been to Greenwood Grape Plantation, Jamaica? No, but I see Irina, or is it Irene? Irina, I don't know. Irina from um Irie, Jamaica. Her last video is about greenhouse. I've seen it, but I have not watched it. So no, but I haven't been to that great house. So Larry, have you been there, or do you know about it because of the video she uploaded? Or have you been there before? And if you've been there, did you like it? Jess, what's the temperature in Jamaica right now? Well, it's I think between 25 and 30 degrees in the day, and at night, oh my God, it's so cool. Like, guys, so this is the time where most people enjoy to visit Jamaica because the nights are cool. Sometimes a little too cool for me, especially going Blue Mountains, like up there right now, it's too cold for me. So, but yes, the evenings can be very chill now. So, Larry from Irie, exactly. So I haven't watched it yet. Is it good? Is it good? Good night from Trinidad. Locked visit. Use freeze inside. Aye. You need to do part 2 of snorkeling in Jamaica with Irina. I remember watching part 1 years ago. Julian, I would love to. And even when we came, because the day when we went snorkeling, it wasn't ideal, but we were like, we're here, we're doing it. So we went, but it was murky and all of that. So we wanted to do a part 2. But in the meantime, she also kind of changed her content, so to say, because around that time she was more doing like Jamaican attractions, Jamaican now she's more like a journalistic approach. So I'm not sure if actually it would still fit her channel of what she's currently doing and the direction she's going, like hanging out with me. So yeah, so I'm not sure, unless we probably do it and then we link up and then just do it on my channel. But I don't know, YouTubers are very busy people. It's sometimes hard to link up. It's hard to link up. Hey Jess, how are you? Your hair looks so nice. Thank you. Look, I just did it. But also there was so much people there, so I didn't even bother to get a big hairstyle. I'm like, look, just do it simple. Basically, it's just like basically no hairstyle. It's just twisted. So twisted. So yeah. And it says it's freezing. Oh my God, Pat, that's. Oh, I don't know how you guys do it. I cannot live in no cold environment. But I send you email. Really? I send you my email on my number. I'm going to eat my steamed fish. Bye bye. You send me an email? All right, I'm going to check the email and I'm going to reply tonight. If you don't see a reply, then resend it. That means maybe it landed into spam or something. Yeah, so Liban, you couldn't invite me to that steamed fish. I'm joking. But Liban, yes, if you're in Kingston, I'm gonna check the email and reply to you. Oh, you're going back and forth. All right. All right. Because there's a cool place actually. I could show you. There's a nice place in Kingston. I've been there for the first time the other day, and you might love it. It's super cool. Like very artsy and so on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you need someone to warm you up? Me? No, no, no. We it's not cold. It's not freezing here. Like it's not that cold. It's just you need your blanket. 75 in Miami. I was freezing. I can't imagine. I was freezing yesterday in Porty. Had to go buy a jacket instantly. I was unbearable, maybe because I have a flu. Oh, really? Oh my God. Yes, yes. I mean, guys, Christmas trees is real. Um, but it's so funny. So I was the other day there was guests from Canada and saying about how cold it is over there, and I was trying to tell them, oh yeah, our nights are kind of cool and chilly right now. We need blanket, and he's like, blanket. So everything is kind of, I guess, you know. But if you're coming from a cold country and you're traveling and you just arrive, then yes, everything gonna be hot for you because where you are, it's very cold. But if you here a couple of months and your body's used to these temperatures from 30 degrees, then 15 degrees gonna feel very cold. So that's just what it is. So yeah, right now it's cool. Kingston hot like fire, same way. In the day, right? Well, Kingston, remember Julian? So Kingston, everybody might like in the hills is saying, they get the nice cool breeze and they love it. So once you're somewhere a little above Kingston or mountainside of Kingston, you will get some nice breeze. But city center, I think those concrete houses and in the city, they are definitely always hot. Yep. Floor heater, Kimmy, are you talking here in Jamaica? It's going to be below freezing starting tomorrow and throughout the weekend. I left too soon. Oh my God, Star Tile, you need to come back. No, this is not. You need to come back. Mm-mm. Why doing this to yourself? You need some Caribbean sunshine, some jerk chicken, some rum for Christmas. And now this cold weather. Uh-uh. Mm. Yeah, man. All right. So we have 35 people in the live stream. I love it. Remember to give this live a thumbs up. And also, yes, I'm talking about Jamaica. Do you have a floor heater? No, 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 no. We don't even have a heater. No floor heater, no heaters at all. Yeah. So people who are live like in Mavis Bank, I do not how they do it. I do not how people in Mavis Bank survive. It is so cold up there. It is so cold. They need a heater up there. Save me some Christmas cake, okay? There's not much left. I eat half of it already. Don't tell nobody. Oh my God, guys. So since about 2 months or 3 months, I just have this lower back issue, right? So, and it would just like, I don't know, Jamaican rum is no good for your liver. What are you saying? Jamaican rum is good for everything. It heals everything. um so I have this lower back issue, right? So I would just like in the morning, sometimes I would just like literally like an 80-year-old person, like get out of the bed. When I would want to pick up something, I would have to go into my knees and try to pick it up, and I have to take my time. And first I thought maybe it was training, maybe my hamstrings were tight. But then after a couple of, you know, weeks of recovery after training, I was like, all right, that's not the hamstrings, because they are good now and I recovered. So, but my lower back is still like stiff. Anyways, I was like, all right, maybe it will just go away the way it came. It did not go away. And I was just like, no, this is unreal. And so I was like, you know, maybe I should go to a chiro, because these kind of issues usually is like a chiro thing. You know, something just shifted in my lower back, and I knew, like, I felt it and I knew it, that something shifted, and that's why like a lot of movements for me were difficult or painful, like sitting into a car, certain side stretches, lifting up stuff. There was always like a lower back pain, guys. So while I was there complaining every morning, my back, blah 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 blah, I need to see now a chiro, because this is not leaving me. And then out of the blue, my phone is ringing, and I kind of thinking like, maybe you should go and see a chiro. But chiro, you know is not the cheapest session there is. So I kind of was like, well, maybe it will go away, just by, I don't know, stretching. So I did some stretching. I used like heat pads and tiger balm and all that kind of stuff. Maybe I was like, if I stretch and use some heat, maybe whatever slipped bone or disc, or I don't know what's in the lower back, what can like be derailed, can slip back to its place. But that just didn't happen anyway. So the phone is ringing, and then, guys, you know who was calling me? The chiro place. So I'm like, oh my god, this is spooky. So I pick up, and the lady's like, hi, we're here for chiro and we have a Christmas special. I'm like, how do you know I have an issue? She's like, oh, we sensed it. I'm like, no way. How do you know? She's like, well, and then she's like, yeah, we just want to say that we have a special, for chiro and massage. And I'm like, don't say no more. Yes, I'm interested. Sign me up, book me, reserve. I want to come. So I booked my session yesterday. I had my session yesterday, and guys, I'm a new person. He went crick crack crack chick crack crack, and my back is back in place. And then on top, because now that was a Christmas special, right? So it came with a massage and a stretching, and I was just there, and I'm like, my God, why am I waiting so long? Why did I wait so long? Why didn't I just do it? I felt so good. This massage, oh my God, it was so good. And well, it was a little painful too, because there were a lot of tension in my back and like knots, which she was like, and working on those knots. And right, and she's like, maybe tomorrow you're going to be a little sore. And I'm like, I think so too. And now I'm sore. But this is a different thing. So I'm sore because of the massage, right? Because of the, working all on those tensions. But the lower back issue is gone. Guys, I love it. So yeah, man. So right now they have a special that's gifted hands, by the way, in Kingston. So if you need a chiro, you should check them out. Did wonders to my lower back, and I'm very happy. Actually, that's the same place where I did my physio when I had my ACL injury. So they always fix me back. They put my bones back in place. So Julian, that was so Gifted Hands. If you Google Gifted Hands, you will see the address. Gifted Hands. So they do everything physiotherapy, and that's what I love with that place, because they have the swimming pool there, like a swimming pool, a little pool for physio purpose. A pool. They have the fitness gym, whatever, for your rehabilitation works and so on. And of the chiro is there, the physio doctor is there, chiro doctor is there. So everything is in one place. So when I did my rehab for my ACL injury, that was perfect. So when we had the aqua water gymnastics in the beginning, because the knee couldn't take any pressure at that point. So, everything happened there. So they already fixed me when I had a knee issue. And so now they've again fixed my back. So it's super cool. Yeah, man, that's Gifted Hands. Gifted Hands, pick up yourself. All right, let's see who's in the chat. Pat from gym, I don't know. I didn't do anything. It just ploop, was there. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know how I got it. So I always get these weird things on my body where I don't know where it come from. You cannot go to a doctor because they will just give you some painkillers. Like, I always have weird stuff, like pains somewhere. Just like this lower back, like something will just shift. I don't know what I did. I cannot point it to a specific move or a specific something. I didn't fall or I didn't nothing. Like, just like that, it was there. Hey, what heater? I've been tested as cancer-causing agent. Stop making them. Okay, blankets. Yes. But if Larry, if it's minus 20, then you probably need a heater. Hey guys, Jamaica doesn't need heated blanket or heaters. Air temps are in Celsius. Exactly. It's very hot here. But again, in the winter times, in the mountains, it can get very cool, guys. And when we have a cold front, it is cold here. Telling you. Tiger balm in a fight to the area that you're hurting at. It works sometimes. I had used it after good exercise. Yes, Kimmy, like I always have tiger balm with me. Like I have tiger balm here. I have a lot of stuff. I have to, like, I just always do something. I always have, like, I have those heating pads. I have creams for sore muscles. I have the tiger balm. I have all that stuff, So, but nothing worked. Nothing which I usually do, nothing worked. So I knew, all right, you need to see a chiro. There is no way around it if I want to get, that solved. So, wait, did I miss that? Hold on. I got a super chat. High five. Start time. High five. Pick up yourself. Virtual high five. This is so cool. Oh my God. Look at this. I love it. It's festive. Love it. Thank you so much. Marty, lol, I'm Pocones, Pennsylvania. It's going to be 50 degrees tonight. By tomorrow, 5 Oh my God. Kiwi, Tiger Balm rub and comes in orange color and white color. It's good for pain. Yes, I love Tiger Balm. That's one go-to for me. But this specific thing, like I smelled like Tiger Balm. Because I kept putting it there and tried to stretch, and I tried it just wouldn't go away. But now the chiro made click, 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 and I'm good now. How you have so much tension and don't have any pitney? Well, I don't know. It's workout, that like tension in the sense of exercising, working out. I'm doing my fitness stuff and training, just training alone is giving you sore muscles, is giving you tension in the back. So like muscle tension, you know. 2:15 in Germany. No, we have to say goodnight. Buena noche. Next time. Say, man, thank you so much for tuning in and frohe Weihnachten. Merry Christmas. Joyeux Noel. Feliz Navidad. Anybody has it in another language? I need a new language in saying Merry Christmas. Jessica, have you ever eaten shepherd's pie with saltfish, carrots, and pepper? You should try it. And by the way, no kind of rum whatsoever is good for your body. Yeah, man, Dave, I know, I know. I was kind of saying that as a joke because it seems sometimes to be our national drink. And one could easily think that it cures a lot of stuff, right? Because if anything, if you have a flu, they say, yeah, just drink a shot of rum, and it will it will heal yourself. But yeah, as with everything, I guess it's the quantity, right? If you overdo it with anything, it's not good. So yeah. Nikki, hello Jess. Glad to hear you had successful treatment and you're shining brightly. Oh yes, Nikki, I'm so happy that so the thing is, with Cairo, depending on the type of injury you have sometimes it can require multiple sessions. And I was like, is gonna afford multiple sessions? So I was like, that's one session and that better get fixed. And if not, I'll just, continue my tiger bomb treatment. So that's why I'm extra happy that this one treatment was enough and fixed the issue. So yeah. Pat, Jesse, you got lucky. On many occasions, back pain will take a long time to get better. Sometimes it takes months to get rid of. Yes, Pat. I knew so there are different types of pain. You can have pain. So I have also like a posture issue in terms of a scoliosis. So that type of pain, I know that is not fixed with nothing. That is just structure. And it can cause back pain. But this lower back pain was a different pain. It was very punctual. I knew something in the lower back to my right side. I knew even what movement to do that it would give me that pain. So I knew it's a pain caused by like if you pinch a nerve or squeeze a nerve or something has kind of shifted out of place. That's how it felt, and I knew it can be fixed. But I was just hoping that it shift back by its own. So yeah. But absolutely right. Certain back pains, you will just have to, Well, generally, I do in my trainings. I try, because I know of my scoliosis. I will try to always include my training. I try to include like strengthening my lower back in general, so I can help my posture. And not only that, the stronger the back is, less likely you're gonna have back pain in some cases. Like in my case, if I have the weaker my back is, the more likely I'm gonna have back pain. So that's what I kind of do to avoid back pain. So I do a lot of exercises for my back and stretching as well, of course. That helps a lot as well. Yeah. So that's why, exercising sports it can really help you. I mean, even with your knees and certain other issues. If you can do like a focused training, to support your knees and joints, back. Everybody has a different, some, pains, but you can do a lot with training and strengthening of certain muscles and areas. So if you guys have anything, aching or itching or hurting, um, trust me, with the focused exercise, that's why sometimes it's good to have a physio, because a physio will approach your program sometimes a little different than like a gym trainer. A gym trainer sometimes is more going for, more the bigger muscles, the overall muscles, and not necessarily will work you through the fine muscles, those the stabilizers, those little muscles which are important for to work on to avoid either injury or pains. Yeah. Larry, Merry Christmas to you as well. Bunya Mega, good night. I thought with your diving that does great on the back. Yes, diving helps me a lot. And that is why I actually I do not have back pain the way I could have, based on my structure of my spine, of the scoliosis. If I wouldn't swim and if I wouldn't do what I do, I would have much more back pain. So yeah, that's a fact. Hi, Jesse and everyone. What are your plans for Christmas? Hey, Misty, greetings. So I have family here and I'm excited. I haven't seen them yet, but I know they touched down in Jamaica. So we're gonna hang out. We're gonna be home catching up because of COVID. I haven't seen them for a long time. So it's been first time since I see some family members, and it's just gonna be food and music and drinking and chatting and laughing and the regular. So looking forward. I'm actually very excited. Can't wait for Christmas. That is funny, Jess. Jamaican national drink is white rum, 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 rum. But it's so true. Like if you say you have a flu or you have something, you will get some rum. Oh man, it's good. It's good. But again, like with everything, it's the quantity and the balance of the usage. So yeah, guys, that's my story with my lower back. I'm so glad it's done and fixed. Misty, yes, thanks, thanks, thanks. What about you? How are you spending your Christmas? Pat, how are you spending your Christmas? Jamaica, are you in Jamaica? And we have 28 people in the live stream. Lovely. Remember to give this live stream a like. I would love it. Love, love, love. Yeah, man. So that is that. Oh, man. Drinking rum. That sounds like a good plan. Oh man, that's funny. Yes, people. NJ, what are you doing for Christmas? Julian, what are you doing for Christmas? What are your plans for the holidays? No, we are in the USA for holidays. Wishing we were there though. All right, sending you some nice sunshine over. And Julian, I'm going to be in Portland. So, well, Christmas, I'm just hanging at home. I'm going to be home and with family. Just that's it. And yeah, I hope. I hope that I'll get some good weather for the next week. That at least maybe I can, get a dive in or two. Um, yeah, it's actually because one day is a holiday, Tuesday is a holiday, then we just have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's gonna be a hectic week, somewhat. And then there's already New Year's. I don't even know what I'm doing for New Year's. Sorrel Rum TV. Yeah, right. Nice, nice, nice. And some Christmas cake. Nikki, hope you and your family have a great Christmas and lovely catch up together. So glad I just checked my phone and saw your live. Aye, thank you, Nikki. Nikki, what's your plan for Christmas? Harold, wishing I was in Jamaica for Christmas. Wishing I was in Jamaica. Yes, yes, Christmas in Jamaica is nice. No cold weather, nice vibe everywhere. So there's going to be the Grand Market on Saturday night. And so that's different than certain countries. So here, everybody be outside, shopping. It's so busy. Speaking of it, I have to try reach over there before the big mess in the city because I have to drive through the city and I need to do that before the big traffic starts. Last year I forgot about it and I left too late and then I was in traffic for so long, man. I try not to do this mistake this time. Yeah, man. Yeah, so that is that. I also want to try go live on Christmas. Hey, Clarity Flex, season greetings, Jessica and others. Clarity Flex, I cannot believe that the road is still such a nightmare. I was so upset the other day when I drove through St. Thomas. I was like, what? You know? Oh my God, I was so upset. I couldn't believe it. That's how I was in the car, like this, shaking left and right and center because the road is such a terrible state. Oh my God. And I was like, okay, I haven't drove through St. Thomas for a couple of months. Well, so I said maybe there has, some improvement. Nothing. I'm almost jealous. So the other day, I went to Clarendon and I was like, wait, how Clarendon has this super nice highway and road. And I was like, what's going on? It's a nice highway in Clarendon and nice, pretty road. Even like countryside. I went way countryside and the road was still nice. And I'm like, wow, look at that. And in St. Thomas, we're going through such a nightmare in St. Thomas and Portland when it comes to road. It's like day and night. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. They are working slow. They're working slow. They're not working. Seems like most videos in Portland. Did you move? Huh? No, not no, didn't move. Mm-mm. The road is the nightmare. Currently, I'm avoiding certain places because driving around is just a nightmare. And the car is like you have to fix your car, and not just fix car parts, and ah, anyway, this like I don't think people kind of understand what people are going through in St. Thomas and Portland. It's literally driving through a riverbed. These are not potholes, these are craters. I have spent New Year in Negril before, and the firework on Seven Beach. Ooh, nice. Jessica, only tanks and goats can make it through St. Thomas. I swear. St. Thomas is the forgotten, the abandoned parish. It's not even pretty. No, I was upset last week because I just it's just years now, years, not even a little nice stretch. Like, oh my god. Papi spearfishing, greetings. Man, we need to go spearfishing. There will be some changes in St. Thomas soon. There is a new mayor with vision for the parish. Clarity Flex, I really, really hope so. It just when I went to Clarendon the other day, I was like, whoa. Like, is there such a huge difference? And I mean, what does Clarendon have over, St. Thomas and Portland? You know? St. Thomas is important because you go through St. Thomas to reach Portland, right? And oh man, I was alcoholic for many years, so Christmas now I mostly spend alone, avoiding drunk people. I'm hoping to just walk on the beach and hope you go live so I get to see you. Nikki, actually, I will go live. I try. It's not a promise because sometimes when there's just a lot of people, then it's sometimes not so easy to take away myself and do a live. But I try. And then there's music, and there's probably loud music, and the music is sometimes a real challenge when it comes to live streams and just general video making. Yeah, but definitely I try to go live. Maybe I should go live early before the festive stuff start, before the sound is setting up. Ah, yes. And I also want to go live because I know Christmas is not for everybody always. Like a lot of some people, they don't have family where they are. Some people are maybe just alone where they are. And I really want to go live that everybody, have, even maybe not, we are not there physically, but at least online, we can, the online community, we can spend some time. So that's another reason why I want to go live. Yeah. Yes, people, we have 27 people in the chat. Remember to give this live stream a like. So Clarity Flex, I really hope that this there is some change and some it needs some it that it no man that's not acceptable. Yeah, man, Papi, blessings. I heard the sea is like, I don't know. What do you think? How is the sea right now? Papi, I really want to link up and I want to go dive your side there. It's been such a long time I haven't been diving around that side. Maybe we can link up and with you and the other guys, I don't know, Anthony and maybe Cray and just the whole team. And we can go see if we can catch something nice. Yes, that's what's up, people. And then there's New Year's Eve. I don't even have plans. So usually there is this, because New Year's Eve everything is just, I don't know, costing double and triple. For a good while now, New Year's Eve, I'm basically doing the opposite. I'll just be home and not really going out. Unless like last year I went to the Blue Mountains or do some like something outdoor kind of vibe. Yes, Nikki, that's why I probably try to do an early one. So before like morning, so when people still kind of, sleep or chill and the music is not there yet and so on. So maybe I will have to try to do that in the morning. The evening probably going to be a challenge. Um, but yeah. Hey guys, there's Rebel Salute again this year, not well next year, 2023. It's gonna be Rebel Salute, and Rebel Salute, that's a concert in Jamaica, and it hasn't been, I think, 3 years or two. No, three. I believe. Guys, I want to go to Rebel Salute. I want to go to Rebel Salute this time. I don't know why they're waiting with the lineup. I haven't seen the lineup yet, so I don't even know which day, but we'll see. We'll see. Blessings to you and family, Jessica. Happy holidays. Thank you, 876. Walk up. Big up yourself. Same to you. Happy holidays. There will be some. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Guys, give me some ideas. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? Because if there's, if I don't know, if I'm not getting some good idea or some cool, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna be at home. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What are you guys doing for New Year's Eve? Some night diving would maybe be cool. Guys, are you still here? I have 29. Well, hello, hello. Why is all of a sudden this chat is so like nobody's writing anything? Buju Banton and Bears will be sent on New Year's Day. So there's an idea. Oh, really? Well, actually, they're going to be in Rebel Salute too, both of them. So, yeah. Sent on New Year's Day. But no, that's the thing. These type of things on New Year's, if it's New Year's, it's just gonna usually cost 2 times or 3 times just because it's New Year's Eve. So I usually try not to attend any party. I would either be at home or some like, I don't know, some night diving. I would find like that would kind of be fun. Or I don't know, camping or I don't know, something outdoor adventure kind of vibe. Yeah. And then I like to just, say, all right, writing down the goals and the dreams we want to achieve for the 2023. And then, these kind of stuff. I like to do that. Campfire. Yeah. Yeah. So I heard Buju gonna be at Rebel Salute as well. And I want to see Buju. So that's why I want to go to Rebel Salute. Rebel Salute is really cool. Cool event. Yep. I will be in church for New Year's Eve. I will pick you up, Jess. We can pray together. All right, that sounds a good idea. Night watch. Yeah, man. Pick me up. We go pray. Do some power prayers. And then go home after night watch. Or go for a dive. Yeah, man. Maybe I do a live stream. That might definitely. If I'm home, we are definitely gonna go live so we can hang out together and talk about our New Year's, New Year, new me, New Year stuff, and what we gonna, like a whiteboard. So this the live stream gonna be the whiteboard where we're gonna write down all the things we want to achieve. So it's gonna, sometimes certain things you have to talk it and you have to write it out to speak it to the universe and just make it, real. So these goals, you can, think of an action plan and say, yes, this and this and this and this I want to achieve for 2023. Can bring the dogs too. All right, all right. I'm just so glad they've been not barking so far. So I was like, should I bring some cookies so I can show them some cookies? Oh man, it's funny. Get a group of women to PJ talk about hang out in PJ talk about life and what you call do to empower weaker women. Close off with prayer. Get a group of women to hang out in PJ talk about life. What do you call to do empower? Yeah, man, Sandy. Take us for a camel. You can bring a dog. Take us for a camp. Yeah, camp would be cool. So there's actually a camp happening um at Hollywell, but that's too cold for me. Up there right now is too cold. Guys, you remember the video I did um this summer with at Hollywell where we the waterfall and the camping. That night I was cold. And that was August, I believe. So imagine now. Yeah, I'm not going camping in no Hollywell because I my body cannot deal with the cold. So it has to be some lowland camping or some beach camping or something like that. Um, ooh, maybe going to Lime Key. Ah, I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if it's like busy in Lime Key. Hello, anybody here who knows what's happening on Lime Key? Is it a thing that people go there on New Year's Eve, or not? That might be a cool idea. Go camping on Lime Key. Yeah. Isn't this a super cool idea, guys? Because from Lime Key, you can see all the fireworks at Waterfront. Would you see it? Yeah, you would see it. Jess, whenever your dogs are barking during the live stream, give them a shot of white rum. That will come. Absolutely. I will throw some white rum over the cookies, and they're so craven. They're craven. These dogs are very craven. They eat everything. They eat banana peel, they eat mango, they eat like they're just unbelievable. My dog, well, my dog. It's not my dog, but she always hangs out where I'm at. So I don't know, like it's almost like she's a vegetarian and as well because I'm like, what do you want? I only have veggies on my plate. Do you want veggies? So I will throw her some veggies. And she's eating the veggies. Devon, greetings. All is well, giving thanks for health, you know. Nice beach fire. Exactly, Nikki. That sounds like a nice vibe. So anybody, Julian, Kingston, Kingston Massive, Kingston crew, who is here from Kingston? Let me know. Is Lime Key actually a thing? Because I'm now really playing with the idea to go camping on Lime Key. But I don't want to go there if it's a thing and then it's overcrowded because everybody goes there because it's a thing. And I'm not the only one with this idea. It might be very busy out there. And that's, I avoid crowd. Marlene, greetings. How are you? Happy holidays. Would you Bantan? Yes, people. And we have 30 people in the live stream. Nice. Guys, keep the comment section active. Ask questions. Let me know what you're doing for New Year's Eve. Let me know what adventure you would like to see me do. Um, Hello, greetings, Motor City, big one, big up yourself. How are you? How was your day? Vegan Trader Jess, what's your favorite waterfall hike in Jamaica? Ooh, Millbank. Millbank is all in a Millbank. Millbank has all the waterfall hike, all the amazing waterfall hikes. So absolutely Millbank. If you want to see those videos, actually it's been like almost like they're very far down because those are the very old videos. But a couple of videos of all my Millbank videos are amazing. Amazing. Yep, that's it, Millbank. Clear winner of my favorite waterfall hike. We have our Christmas tree lightning and fireworks in Moran Bay Sunday night. Nice, nice. But, you know, I don't know. That's good for who just lives there, but nobody will want to drive there due to the road situation. Like, well, nobody. I'm traumatized by St. Thomas. I'm just waiting on the snowstorm. A snowstorm. We are going to get hit with a big. Really? Oh my God! No. Oh. Keep safe, man. I hope, yeah, that is passing and is not doing anything. Like, oh my God. Hmm. That's heavy, man. Keep safe, Motor City. Keep safe, man. And keep warm. Yeah, man. Jess, come to. No, 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 I'm not coming to New York. That's too cold. And take me dancing. No one should be alone. Yeah, no, no, no. You would have to come to Jamaica. Like, I cannot deal with the cold environment. My body, remember, I'm a mermaid. So, mermaid, our skin is different. We're made for the water. I should go and see Avatar. Anybody here saw the new Avatar? Is it worth going? Should I go? Let me know. Has anybody seen Avatar here? Da da dee da da da. People, me, many, many, many New Years I've slept. I was like, my eyes, and I'm like, whatever. I just went to bed. Yeah, man. High winds, below zero temperature, and lots of snow. West coast of Michigan is getting around 2 feet of snow. Wow. Well, the good thing is, well, not the storm, but white Christmas, like snow on Christmas. That's so beautiful. Oh my God. Snow on Christmas is beautiful. Not the storm, but snow. Yeah. And then jingle bell. Jamaican anglers fishing. Sir, take me on your boat fishing, shack fish catching trip. That was so cool. Can you take me on a those trip? I want to go on the boat as well and do fishing. Sir, Jamaican angler fishing. I want to do fishing. Like, see what I can catch. Nikki, it's late here in the UK, but I love to listen with you and you see a smile. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I agree. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My problem right now is that I need to edit the video. Salty Lux, greetings. How are you? This is so cool. Happy holidays. What are you up to for Christmas? You have a nice big fat lionfish for Christmas? Ooh, I would love to get some lionfish. I want some lionfish. Midday, I'm here, missing the water. I really feel like I'm misplaced because I haven't been diving for so long, and the longer I'm out of the water, the more I feel like something is missing and something is wrong, and it's like I feel like I'm losing the ability to dive. I always feel like that, but it's not true. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio, and it's a blizzard on its way right now. Ooh, Marva, keep safe. Sending you some warm sunshine your way to your screen. I'm like 20 something days out the water. I completely understand. I'll fix that by Saturday. So Salty, that's why it's like, so I'm going to be busy during Christmas with just family stuff, but I just hope that next week I get some good water condition to go and dive. And I just want to go into the water. If there's fish, I don't care. I just want to go into the water and I will just hang there in my element. Mash up my hairstyle. Yeah, man. It's sometimes hard to plan, sometimes nice to see how you feel at the time, then do what's right. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Okay, we can arrange that. I'm gonna put on something big kings. Yes, man. Fish on. With you for a nice guys. Jamaican angler fishing is AKA Jack Magnet. Yeah, man. I wanna join you on this boat trip, and we do some fishing, and then we catch something cool, and then we cook up something nice. Yeah, that sounds like a vibe, man. Jamaican angler fishing. Yeah, we need to do something. I love your amazing smile. Gabriella, thank you. Yes, my boiler shut down. Oh no. Oh no. I had no heat for, oh no, for half a day. I was so cold. Oh my God. I couldn't sleep. I thought I was going to die. Thank God the plumber get the part. This might come as a surprise, guys, but there was a time when I grew up where when snow would fall, the pipes would freeze, there would be no water, there would be no heater because the heater, we would just have wood to heat the oven to keep the house warm. But that was just like in certain places, the main living room, but not the bedrooms. So there were nights we would sleep like with jackets and hat and scarf and a blanket because it would be so cold. But I know what you're talking about. I feel you. Been there. I've been through nights where it's so damn cold and you just don't know what to do. So, oh my God, I'm so glad that the plumber came and fixed it. But that is no joke. That is no joke. Um, so yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. That maybe that's why I'm having such hate for winter and cold weather because I had my fair share of experience when it comes to winter houses with no heating. No, thank you. Good night, fun fishing Barbados. Greetings, Leroy. Happy holidays. Same to you. I had no working boiler for over a year. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I mean it's just crazy. I mean, I know some places right now they really go through a hard time because outside is cold and some people cannot use the heater too much because of the light bill, so they're not using the heater. I mean, I hear some crazy stories from certain places. Some people cannot use the heater because I don't know. Um so oh my God. Whew. Oh my God, man. I just hope, I pray for you guys that you get some warm. I don't know how. I just hope that the heater is gonna work and there's ways to heat up those places because it's not fun. It's not fun. Maybe you should look into so you know when these have when people have these Antarctica expeditions and they have like very special sleeping bag for extreme cold weather. Maybe you should look into something like that. And maybe I would do that. There is some gears for people who go on these Antarctica special cold place expeditions. They have really a lot of stuff which help them to survive in those camping sites while they are on those expeditions. So maybe you want to look into that. So you have the right clothing, the right sleeping bag, the right yeah, that might help. It costs 18 for emergency after hours. Oh my God. These plumbers take advantage of this situation. Jeez. Pat, maybe definitely look into those Antarctica expedition clothing because these people, I've seen videos. They are, you know, when they do the Mount Everest climbs and when they go on other expeditions in these cold weather places, extreme, they're in tents outside. So yeah, so if you have maybe one of those super sleeping bag, can wait for the plumber for the next day. I had no heat or water for a year. Shower so cold it gave me brain freeze. Oh shit. Like eating ice lolly as a kid. Got a new boiler 2 weeks ago, so warm like oh my God, Nikki is so happy to hear. Oh man, I'm telling you, guys, you don't even know how I know you what you're going through. I had my fair share of cold weather situations. I think my toes one time nearly froze off. And I was almost worried that they're not that like that it got serious because it took them so long to come back to life that I was like, I was not sure what was going on. Um, but luckily they came back to life, my toes. So yeah, yeah. It's no joke. It's no joke, these cold weather stuff. Jess, just came to say hi. You're beautiful. Thank you, Phil. Greetings. You warm me so, Jess. That's what matters. Ah, thank you. Marva, they are called zero sleeping bags. I'm 70 and just learning about them. Yeah, man, Marva, exactly. Okay, so that's what they called, right? I did not know that they was called, but I know because of watching. I watch a lot of documentaries, and I watch. I don't know. I watch things which I would never do. So I read the book about the deadliest Mount Everest expedition. And it was so crazy that after I read the book, I was Googling the story and what happened. And I wanted to see it like interviews and if there's pictures because I wasn't sure like, how does it like what? Like, because some of those who survived, the nose is gone, the fingers are gone, and all of that. But with that, I've just been interested in these expeditions. And there's actually another movie out now from a Sherpa perspective now on Netflix. And same thing. So they're having this extreme clothing for to actually be up there in this cold situation and cold weathers. Um, but I also know from other expeditions, in Antarctica, where they also setting up camp. That's a thing. Actually, people go there and they pay big money, lots of money, and they need special glasses to not get blinded, snow blind. They have like there is a whole set of gear to keep people out there in the snow, in the minus temperature, in extreme cold weathers. So maybe it's a good thing for people right now living in cold countries and having either problems with snowstorm or having problems with heating system due to snowstorm or due to light bill. Look into those sleeping bag. I mean, I would do. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Yeah. Shermel, greetings. Merry Christmas, you and hugs and kisses to you. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Shanat, Jess, good night. Love your epic logs. Thank you so much. I'm very glad to hear that. Very happy to hear that. Cortez, good night. We used to go iceberg hopping when the ice started melting on the lake. Huh? I slept in extreme cold weather. Parka and army issue. All socks inside and sleeping bag. Right? Cortez, in New York, we're going to get some extremely cold weather the next few days. I'm sorry for you guys. The last time I came to New York, it was in January, a couple of years ago, to visit my cousin. It was a disaster. I was nonstop cold all the time, and was swearing that I never again will travel in any cold country again, ever. Because I don't know. It was not fun. I didn't have a good time at all because of that. I was just struggling. And then I felt bad because I was like, oh, annoying people with my nonstop being cold. Oh, can I have some tea? Can I have more blanket? Can I? So yeah, man. I just Caribbean is where it is. Good night, J-Bud. Greetings. It's cold. It cold there in Jamaica? Leroy, no, it's not cold. Like reading what these guys are going through right now in America and other places in Europe, no cold. No, it's not cold. We have a great time here. It's hot. And the little cool breeze we having is nothing compared what some people going through right now. So yeah, I'm not complaining about my little cool breeze here in the night. No, love it. Buffalo, New York is looking to get 60 plus inches of snow this time. Oh my God. Motor City? Yo, that's crazy. But I must say, the only thing which I think is cool, not the storm, but snow on Christmas. Yeah. White Christmas is a vibe. Yes, yes, people. And we have 35 people, 37 people in the live stream. If you just logged on, remember to give this a like. We'll be sitting here in Atlanta tomorrow. Ooh, guys, it looks like I really need to do a live stream from the beach so I can, give you some sunny vibes to the screen. It looks like I have to go to the beach and live stream from there to just so you guys can, I don't know. They just dug out a couple of weeks ago from a couple of, oh my God. Happy holidays, Cortez. Greetings. So if you're new and you just tuned in, remember I launched finally my Patreon page. You can go and check it out. The link is in the description. And I would love to see you on my Patreon page. I would love to welcome you over there as a Patreon on my new online community. And I'm sharing a lot of stuff over there. So that is that. Oh, I got a question. I totally forgot. I'm not sure who did ask, but what book I'm reading. So I'm currently reading where the children take us, and it's a book by a Nigerian author, and it's her story. So it's a memoir, and it's very interesting. So it's leaving Nigeria, coming to England, and just the entire struggle they lived through. And it's a very interesting book so far. I actually really enjoyed the book. I really enjoyed the book. Yes, I love tonight live stream. I enjoyed discussion. It was awesome. Pat, big up yourself. Thank you so much, guys. Keep warm. Keep warm. Please keep warm. Have some, I don't even know, candles. Ah. The other cool thing is also for cold, which we usually have. Those bed bottles where you can like hot water in there, and then you can close it, and then you can have it in your bed. That's another thing to keep you warm, and it works charms. Yes, I live in New York for 30 years and I can't get used to the cold. I hate it so much. Oh my God, me either. Especially when it snows and it melts. I wish I was in Jamaica soon, very soon though. I know, right? Sharonette sending you a lot of warm sunshine your way. I love hot weather. It's nice seeing you there in the sun when you adventure. Yeah, man. Hot weather is a vibe. I just love just a t-shirt and that's it. Not a million and one jackets and pullover and shirts and everything to just, and then you maybe it's still not warm. Then you get into a room and then it's too hot. Then you have to get rid of your 20 layers of clothing. Then you go out, back all 20 layers of layer. Jeez, man, no, I'm not. No, Caribbean life, the island life, that's where it is for me. Yeah, man. That is to me very important and definitely something I prioritize, that to be in a place where there's no winter. it just got worse. I mean, just the older I am getting, like the worse it got in terms of the sensitivity for cold. Like I don't know. I'm so easy cold. Yes, Cortez. I mean, and I love it, especially now. Now, right now is a very cool time to be in Jamaica. Like anytime between like now December, right till you could say April. It's very cool because the evenings are not too hot. The evenings are cool. The days are the usual. So nice time, nice time. Shernet, I'm not drinking sorrel. The sorrel is in my fridge waiting for me. Actually, I forgot about it. Thanks to remind me. I have sorrel in the fridge and I have to make it. So, and when do, no, that's not a question. Should I do it before I leave to Portland or should I just bring the sorrel? Nah. These things. Oh, I hate the cold, and the older I get, the more I hate it. Randy, same thing, same thing. It's like, I mean, it's no, it's like it's not acceptable. I'm not like this is the thing. I'm not traveling. I'm not going nowhere where it's cold. Like that's just it. I can't. I can't handle it. So that is that. I wish I was in Jamaica. It's oh my God, J Redox. But I guess old age is creeping up on all of us, Jess. I yes, yes, and that is for in regards to my ability to function in a cold environment. I mean, it was always small, but it's fully gone now. A glass of Chardonnay helped with the cold. I would have to like 10 bottles. Oh man. Oh man. Even the other day I saw this documentary about people in where was that? Siberia or somewhere where they had like minus 40 degrees. And I was like, say what? And they're out there selling food and bread and they were all everything was frozen. And I'm like, who is standing outside selling all this stuff? But you know, life goes on. That's what it is to them. And I was like, wow, like wow, man. And then and speaking of winter, so that is one thing. And then there's this other YouTuber I watch, and she is in Svalbard, and Svalbard that's the northest place up in Norway. So they have no, additional to being cold. They also have no light, no daylight for 3 months. So it's just complete darkness, like to add to the fun. And I'm like, so I'm just there, like I'm just watching certain videos, and I'm like, huh? How? Oh, 3 months of darkness and cold, depressing. And people actually, so she had actually in one of her videos, so that was actually a very common question, like how people not getting depressed, because it can be so lead to depression because of no daylight or little daylight and then the cold weather and just that's just a mood. And then she said apparently they have these like they have vitamin D, and then they have like special special lights for I don't know, something like daylight. and they are just kind of actually handling it. They know that they're having these extreme weathers and situations, and they said no, they actually, maybe at the end of the 3 months they kind of really, start to getting onto their mood. But she said the entire village kind of is handling it pretty good. Hold on. Oh my God. Christmas just got very jingle bell, Gordies. Thank you. High five. Big up yourself. Hey, I love it. Oh my God. This is so cool. Hold on. I got I got a super sticker. Gordies, Scott, pick up yourself. I love it. I love it. I even have a merch saying that. Oops. Yeah, man. My brother live in Alaska. He's a drinker. Oh, yes, I saw it also, but they grew up in that kind of weather. Siberia, it's brutally cold. It was made for cold weather. Yes, yes. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. I love it. Thank you so much for your Christmas gift. Thank you. Oh my God, it's so cool. Thank you. If I had a wish to spend a day with anyone on earth, it would be definitely choose you. Oh, this is so nice. Sunshine and fresh fish from the ocean with the coolest lady ever heaven. Ah, man. Thank you. It is in Alaska and Siberia. They have 6 months of daylight and then 6 months of darkness. Exactly. So, I just heard of this stuff, but it kind of not really, go into your conscious until now. This YouTuber, she lives there, right? And oh, but the only cool thing is like the northern lights. That must be such a cool thing to see. But I'm still not going there because of the cold weather. So I'll just watch those northern lights on other people video. But it is so cool to see those northern lights. It's just a shame that they are in this cold weather, so I cannot never see it. So that's the good thing. But other than that, man, 3 months dark, guys, day and night. So sometimes she's in the video and it's like, ah, guys, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's just pitch dark out there. So, and they just tried the all little things, to keep their life and their routine as good as possible. But it's just impressive, to see. It's almost like when you read a book, there's a quote saying like, if you there's a quote says, if you read a book, you basically live, you can live 1,000 lives before you die. But if you do not read a book, you only live one life. And it's so true, because you can read about these stories and learn so much, and YouTube is almost a little bit the same. So I'm seeing now all these lifestyles. I saw this video from Siberia, which I'm like, ah. And then now this other girl living in this Svalbard place where they have 3 months of pitch darkness, and then the other months, that you see a little daylight, but 3 months like fully darkness, 24 hours. I'm like, wow, so you can just see, I don't know, just people living so much different lifestyles and situations, and it's crazy. So yeah, sometimes that just makes me appreciate even more where I live, because if you see some of these extreme places, you'll be like, wow, 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 and then, so the Caribbean, because the Caribbean, honestly, the Caribbean is a great climate. It's not like, it's not like Asia. Asia is so different. Africa is so different. But the Caribbean climate is really nice. It's really cool. Like the heat is just different from the heat in Asia or the heat in Africa. Yeah. So, yeah, thankful, grateful. I have Northern Lights, ganja seed. In Alaska and Siberia, sometimes the temperature is in below zero. That's very cold. Yes, Pat, in that documentary, like they had these big hats and they were like all covered and they like they had to go out still to get certain things. And it was just yeah, there's just I don't know. I would just die. Yeah. It's too cold. There's no way there I would be able to function there. I know that. I mean, hello. I complain from Hollywell, too cold. So imagine Siberia minus 50. There is no clothing can do nothing to me. Oh man. Well, I guess that's why I'm here. Yeah, man. Mm, but yeah, that is that. But the Northern Lights, that looks really beautiful. They should send some over here. Imagine some Northern Lights in the Caribbean. Oh my god, that would be so dope. Oh man. Good night and looking forward to a beautiful and happy 2023 for all. Thanks, Jess, for sharing your adventure this year. Looking forward to next year. Cortez, big up yourself. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it a lot. And you don't even know, like, it means a lot to me. The supports I'm getting, it just I don't know, it just like inspires me to do more videos because I see people appreciate it because YouTube is a funny thing. You know, sometimes you don't get the views, so you can easily think, oh, people don't like the videos. But then I get people like you, and they come into my live stream and they're sending me super chat and super stickers. Then I'm like, yeah, people out there actually liking my stuff. So that's why it's very inspiring because sometimes, I try not to, but sometimes it's a little hard. Yes, we say, oh, don't pay likes, no attention, don't pay views, no attention, and all of that. But still, if there's just it, yeah, you have to do a conscious effort to not make it affect you. And some days it's easier than others. Some days you're like, oh, I'm strong, this doesn't, I don't care. And then other days you'll be like, man, so but then you guys are very very cool and I love that's why honestly it's super cool. Thank you, Curtis. You see, you guys sending super chat and super stickers. See you. This is great. And the people who've been signing up on my Patreon, love it. It's you guys. It's you guys keeping me going. Because I'll be like, well, if nobody watch it, that means nobody like it. And if nobody like it, why spending so much time? You know that logic? So yeah, man. But I'm glad you guys are here. So that is motivating and inspiring. So I continue. I continue make videos. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I heard a great saying the other day, difference between school and life. In school, you take a lesson, then you're tested. In life, you get tested, and then they teach you a lesson. Oh, very true, very true. Yup, yup, yup. Yes, Motor City Bike said that the ganja smoke makes him see the dead people. Ask him if he mix it with tobacco. Hello, Motor City Bike. There is a question. Are you mixing your ganja with tobacco? Because we're wondering why you see the northern lights. Dein Kam, gute Nacht. Hallo, von Von wo, kann ich noch Deutsch? Von wo tunst du rein? Von, oh Gott. Oh Gott. Brain freeze. Von wo schaltest du ein? Jesus Christ. I'm losing my languages. Absolute truth right there. No, straight up ganja. Okay, okay, okay. Pat, straight. The real deal. Yeah, man, Randy, they're very beautiful, very beautiful. So the same YouTuber, she also has an Instagram account, and so she has some pictures on her Instagram where she captured the northern lights, and it's really nice. Jess TV, greetings, good night. I speak four and I mess up all the time. Really, Randy? Which four do you speak? Your channel is Medicine Jess. Oh, thank you so much. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Randy, which four languages do you speak? So yes, for anybody who speaks a second language or a third or a fourth, you know what I'm talking about. Like sometimes you just have like a language freeze. Or you think in one language and then the other chips in, and then when you want to have the other to chip in, then just the opposite happens. English, Gula, French, and Brazilian and Portuguese. Nice. Brazilian Portuguese. Okay. What is Gula? I have never heard of that. Where they speak Gula? In which country? That's interesting. I speak English, French, and German. I never heard of Gula. That's Randy. Randy, are you there? Where do they speak Gula? First time hearing that. So now I'm like, Hey, Mac 2025. Yeah, pick up yourself. High five. Thank you. Yeah, I got another super sticker. Thank you for the support. Bless up. Love it, love it. Kula language is a language where the slaves that were brought to the low country of South Carolina, USA speak. Ah, Randy, I need to put some research into that. I need to Google this. First time hearing of that. Wow, this is interesting. Today, awesome, Jess. Greetings. We are called Geechee people. Nice. I'm learning here. I'm learning here. Interesting. The language is a mix of English, Afrikaans, and some French, depending on where you live in the East Coast of USA. Huh. That is so cool. Gulagiji. X. You speak Gula as well? Interesting. The Gulagichis are the speakers of the only African American Creole language. Where was I? I did not know about that. I need to Google this. I need to hear Gula. I want to hear Gula. I need to go on YouTube and find this and hear what this sound like. Wow. Oh my God. I feel like how I have never heard of it. How is this possible? Speak of the only African American Creole language that developed in the US states. And that combines elements of English and over 30 Afrikaans dialects. Huh. I learned about that from Gula Gula Island. And there's an island as well. So Creole. No, lol. Just learned about as a kid. Interesting. What was the hardest language for you to learn, Jess? The hardest language for me to learn, Patois. I swear. I don't know. It's weird. But and I still don't know why it the soundings in patois is so different, or so different to actually speak fully correctly. I find that Spanish, Italian, French, Japanese, like if you give me any of those languages a word and you say it, I'll be able to say it and can pretty good sound like a native. Like if I really put some effort into it. But patois, I always have a little sound there, you know. So yeah, man, that is yeah, man. Ironically, it sounds a lot like people from the islands when they speak. Mm. But when I was growing up, it was forbidden from our parents to speak it, but I still learned it. Oh man, it just always, how do I say? It's so unfortunate. And I just believe that language is such an important thing for identity. And even in Jamaica, there's certain people here, they, if they don't want their children, or just in general, they believe like they shouldn't speak patois. And I just hate it, because that's identity, that's culture, that's everything. And I'm like, hello, people speak different, multiple languages. So why should somebody here not be able to master proper English and their own language? Like, I can like, there's so many countries living that same example, where they have a native language and then another spoken language. Everywhere, people growing up speaking fluently, accent free, two languages, three languages. And I'm like, so that cannot be the reason why somebody says do not speak your native tongue. Then it's just because of some inferior complex, right? And you're not just owning or understanding actually the true history. So I really think that's sad, and that still today people are of that mindset. That's sad. They just still had not get the real story or history in their head. So yeah, man. So I and especially because I myself speak more than one language. I feel like the moment you actually are speaking another language, it opens so much things, what language is and what language actually does, which you might not recognize if you only speak one language. Like, language has a story, has a soul, has a humor. Language has There are things one language has a word for and another doesn't. So, which is so funny, like, there are words in one language and it doesn't exist. That expression doesn't exist in that language. And this is just such an interesting thing. Like, you would have to make a whole sentence to explain something, and another language has just one word to explain that. And you know what that means. Um, so, yeah. Uh, where am I here? Hello, lovely Empress D. Greetings. thought that was from Jamaica, as you could learn part of him. Yes, Randy, but he spoke basically, English. So because he left Jamaica pretty early, like in his 20s, like a lot of Jamaican in that time when they got the opportunity to go to England. So my father had that opportunity and he went to England for many years. And whilst being there, he adopted and, spoke English, the Queen's English or the proper English. Um, as he doesn't sound British, but it's just a standard English, like the Jamaican standard English, I should say. So therefore I just learned English. Yeah. Don't feel bad, Jess. I never hear of Gula language, but I did hear of the dry Bula and yeah, but you have jokes, You have jokes. That's even a rhyme right there. Yeah, man. No, it is a big deal. Even the cooking is being lost from the Gula community. Yeah, I mean, even in Jamaica, we losing a language too, which is the Cromanti, and we're losing that language. So there's only a few elders in Jamaica, some maroon communities, which some elders are there and can speak the Cromanti. And no, I don't know if there's another generation currently actually fluent in the language. So it's getting extinct, unfortunately. Same in the South, the black community in the USA. That's real, Jess. That happened to my mom. She got pressured not to teach me Dominican Spanish because it's so different from proper Spanish, and I was looked down. Yeah, man, same here. It's looked down from a certain kind of people. They feel like, you should, and it's just sad. Knowing other language lets you think in an entirely different way, and it becomes really clear when you try translate things. So true, right? I have been to 17 countries and I find same thing. They want to be like the Europeans and not speak their native language. Oh, I hate it. Like, I just wish they would understand the richness of a language and their culture. You see what Marcus Garvey said? If you don't know your history, you're twice defeated in the race of life. Exactly. You see, when you don't want to learn, not want to learn, when they have brainwashed you to think or believe that your language is something below the colonizer's language, then you have this mindset. So it's just another way for you not to believe in your history and knowing your history. And then you're much more likely to fall for anything, basically. So, and Marcus Garvey said it already, you know that is that. Some things definitely don't translate. Also remember that the colonizers also forbid people to speak their language. I know, but that's the thing. Like, hello, that's been a good while now, and there is so much knowledge available now on Google, and where you can, do your research and try to read and understand what is happening, and kind of wake up. Good night, lovely Jess. All the best, and looking forward to meeting you one day. Yaman Cortez, big up yourself. And again, thanks so much for the support, and continue supporting this channel so I can, keep doing those videos. Sandy, just look up the Gula language. Never heard of it. Thanks for the info. Yeah, man, Sandy, same. After this live stream, I'm gonna Google the whole Gula community and things. So Omar, greetings. That's the objective of all conquerors: destroy your language and culture and make you assimilate of theirs. Exactly, Randy. Exactly. So it hurts me when even today, still, there is this notion of, that the native language is something lower, the native language is something you shouldn't learn, the native language is something you shouldn't, cultivate, shouldn't this and shouldn't that, whilst we should preserve these languages, write dictionaries for it, write books for it, make sure it's spoken and that people can learn it proudly, so yeah, you know we're here for this. And we all fall for it, hook, line, and sinker, lambs to the slaughter. Tell you, man. I tell you. Yeah, so even in Jamaica now, these things really can make me very upset when I hear still today when there are these discussions around language and the importance of patois or not in that, you know. Um, Yeah. So these discussions are very important that people hear and understand what's actually going on, that they understand the importance of speaking your own native language. Because really, all right, let's say you are from wherever you are, right? And you travel to another country. Is language. The moment you speak your native tongue, your identity is right there. That's who you are. But if you cannot speak your own language, like where is your identity going? You know? So that's why we have a lot of people with that heritage have some identity crisis as well. And then just like Randy said, exactly, what it does. And that was the plan. That was always the plan from the colonizers. And Marcus Garvey, that's why he said it from the get-go. He said, like, know your history. Yeah. My daughter is Brazilian and wants to speak English all the time, but I make her speak Portuguese. Yeah, man, Randy. Oh my God. I always tell people the most precious thing you can give to your child, if you are if you're living outside of your culture, or you're married to another somebody from another culture, that try teach them your language. Try. For instance, if you, let's say you are from Jamaica and you live in Germany, right? You don't have to worry that the child is not going to learn German because you live there. So you is going to learn German. But what is might not learning is your native tongue. That the only way at home they can learn that one. So when they go home, they actually are able to sometimes speak with their parents, because you don't know, maybe later on in life they want to go back, they want to learn about their heritage, go back home, and if they can speak in their native tongue, it's going to be much easier to integrate into their own culture than if they're not even able to speak it. Yep. Plus it's great for your brain anyways to speak more than one language. It's an advantage. And again, language is culture. And the ones you speak a language, you will understand what culture is, because they have their own understanding. They have their own, like a language has their own soul, so to say. And it's only when you start to speak another language, you actually understand what it is. The, Jamaica is such, they have the humor, which there's things you can only say it in patois. It only make the joke will not make, the moment you translate, you lose the joke. Like, and that's true for every language. They have their own humor, they have their own, you know, and because sometimes you find yourself where people might say, oh, what did they say? Like, and you want to translate, and you're like, like, how do you translate that? Because the moment you translate is that it's not even funny. Like, you need to have those words for it to be funny. To bring a more positive light, I've noticed a big shift in younger generation reclaiming their heritage and trying to reconnect things that were looked down before. Absolutely. I love it as well. I mean, all this, even the hair, when you like you see the the natural hair movement, love it. All of a sudden, more and more, you know, young girls embracing their natural curly hair. Big time. Dreadlocks. You guys know back in the days there was no way you could go and work at the counter with dreadlocks. No. So there is a definitely a lot of positive things happening within the Black community with when it comes to acceptance. So we see that more to go, more to do, but we definitely have also positives to recognize and see the right direction. I feel like a different person in Spanish than in English, like almost different personalities. That is so true. I feel like I'm more funny in one language than in the other. I like, I don't know. Is in one language I'm more a comedian than like in another language. Because that's not the thing. The more I think that's the level of mastering a language is when you are able to run a joke, because that's like the last level. Like if you are able to run jokes in another language, then you master that language, I guess. So yeah. Night, folks, past my bedtime. All right, Sandy, pick up yourself and thanks for tuning in. Black women's hair is taboo subject here in USA. Yeah, so X, definitely, I feel you on that. I too feel like I'm a different person. Greetings from Portland, Björn. Nice. Where are you? What, Chucky's? Inga, baby, 51. Hello from Orlando. Greetings, Randy. That is so true. That is how I knew I finally understood Brazilian Portuguese. Heard some jokes and laughed naturally. Yes, right? Once you understand comedy, and then also be able to run a joke in that language, you you reach top level. Yeah, man. Nice, nice. Björn, you at yeah, Chucky's? This is so cool. This is so cool. How you like it? How is your time here? You having a great time? This is so cool. Have you been to the river already? Did you get to go there? Up the stream? I try jokes, but folks say I'm too serious, but I'm truly a laid back kind of guy. So funny. Actually, two times last week I met Chucky. Like I was, where was I? I was at Flow, and then the other day I was, where was I? Somewhere else. And I think in a bank. And I will see Chucky like two times. I'm like, Chucky, you know. So yeah, man. The worst part of learning a language is that I sound like a textbook phrase. Oh yeah, that's why I learned the bad word first. So true, so true. Or they'd been teaching you something, and then they were like, but that's not what they talk on the streets. So be like, so that's difficult. Ah man. So some languages are like the spoken language is totally different from mm, the books. Like it's French, for example, is one of those. You might learn French and you go to Paris and you be like, huh? Oh man, two different things. I'm having a great time. Oh, love it. I've been around a bit. Tomorrow I'm going to eat at Vita's place in Ochi. Yes, so cool. Tell him hi from Jessica. Yeah, man. So that is so cool. Yeah, yeah. You do the right things. And Ochi. So maybe you will go to Dunn's Fall as well. That's very nice to see. It's an impressive waterfall. Just type French. You don't use half of the letters in French words either. No, exactly. Like it's no man, French, don't even try to understand. Oh, by the way, so there's this social like on social media, on Instagram, there's this guy and he's fluent in English and French. And then he always makes this skit, like he's like, but English, why do you have this and this word? And then French, but so he will all those exceptions in the language, like he make jokes about it. It's hilarious. Hilarious. I wish I could share it here. So for everybody who knows language or who knows French, like this guy, you would have to follow him on Instagram. It is so funny. Ah man. Yes. Um so yes guys, I'm so what? 2 hours? We hanging out? This is so cool. So guys, I am now on Patreon, which is a subscription-based platform. You can head over there, support your girl, and in return, you will get to know me much better. Over there, it's similar to a Facebook page. We have a chat. We can text each other. There's where we can converse. I'm sharing much more of what I read, what I do, behind the scene, photography, all things I do, I'm sharing over there. So consider to become a Patreon member. I would love it. You can also be like, you know what, girl, I want to support you, and let's say it's a good Christmas gift idea. I'm gonna sign up as a gift. Just giving you ideas. So guys, I am slowly tuning out. Björn, enjoy your stay. Say hi to Vita. Check out Don's River. It's a really nice place. What else? Ochi. 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 Yeah, for sure, Don's River. Beautiful place. There's Konoko Falls as well. No, Don's River definitely is a vibe. All right, guys. I'm gonna finish the live stream for tonight, and I catch you back. So let's see. Today is Sunday. I try my best to go live on Christmas. No promises, but I try. But in any case, more live streams gonna come your way until end of the year. Yeah, just because of Vlogmas. But Vlogmas is finished. It doesn't matter. We're gonna have more live stream until the year is done. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It was so nice hanging out with you. Thanks for spending the time with me right here on my live stream. I love it. So take care. Bye. Keep safe out there. Keep safe, guys. And all of you who are in the cold countries, keep warm as well. Sending you sunshine. Kobe with, yeah, man, you late. Buenas noches, bonne nuit, good night, gute Nacht. I'm gonna add one. I'm gonna add one here. Good, gute Nacht. So we have buenas noches, bonne nuit, good night, gute Nacht, bonsoir, bonne nuit. We need the Portuguese one. Portuguese is missing. Oh, we need boa noite. Ah, boa noite. I will join your Patreon support thing soon as Jess. Thanks for the good vibes. Yeah, man, check it out. The link is in the description and you can see. And guys, these things, if you don't like it, if you be like, Jess, you're boring, you can cancel. Like it's easy. But you can give it a try. You might like it. Boa noite. So yeah, man, guys, go over there, check it out, sign up, and say, all right, guy, girl, we're gonna give you a month, and if you're cool over there, then we stay with you. If not, we cancel. No problem. There's a cancel button, very easy, no problem. No problemo. All right, so we have a couple of languages here. We need the Gula language too. So we have buenas noches, bonne nuit, good night, gute Nacht, boas, what again? Boa night. I don't even know if I'm saying this good. Yeah. Sayonara, baby. Yeah, that's another good one. Oh man. We're learning languages here. Who else has another language to say good night? Do we have one more language? No? Björn, come on. Björn, wait. Gula is just good night. Hasta la vista. Hasta, Hasta la vista, baby. Latin bonum noctis. Ah, a bonum noctis. That sounds stoic. Bonum noctis. Hello. Björn. Björn, you sound like you have another language there. We have Latin, we have Portuguese, we have Italian. No, we don't have Italian. We have Spanish, we have French, we have English. Ooh, nice. The only thing I know is what do I know even? Carpe diem. That's what I always say, and I love it. Arrivederci. Sì, arrivederci. Ciao. Buonanotte. Bjorn asleep. In Luxo? In Luxo? You listen to the loud sound of crickets? No, because he's in Jamaica visiting over by Jockey. All right. Nullis in verba. I don't know that one, but this one is what I know, and this one is actually great. Carpe diem. Here we go. Let me put it here. Carpe diem. I love this. It means live in the moment, seize the moment. So, and this is something I live by. Like, yeah, that's this is me right here. Seize the moment, live in the moment, make the best of the moment. Rough dog language means good. Meow meow. Yoruba. You kasun leo. Oh. this is so cool because I'm currently reading a book from a Nigerian author, and I'm just learning. Like, it's so interesting because so this is a migrant story, and so you learn the difficulties between the cultures, the things they went through. So you learn about Nigeria, you learn about the UK, and this it's a very good book, very good. The the title is Where the Children Take Us. Yes, I know, right? So maybe when we have like these lingo tuning out, we might get some other languages, because I know we have some Scandinavians here. Sometime we had some people from Holland, we have people from Norway here, we had people from Philippines. It used to be sometimes very international. So I want to get all those good nights. We be by exactly. We all be multilingual, and at least one word we can say in a new language. My neighbor was from Nigeria and taught me some language. Ironically, my DNA test says have 2070 Nigerian in me. Yeah, man, nice. Yoruba Kasunleo. Oh, Kasunleo. 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 All right, now that's it. I'm signing out. We went 2.5 hours. This is so cool. I love it. All right, guys. Bye. John, well, Twister, good night. Netherlands. Ah, gute Nacht. Probably sounds like German. Goeie Nacht, or something like that. All right, bye. Thanks for tuning in. I catch you on soon. No, the battery is dying. All right, perfect timing, because that's it. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. End broadcast now. Yes.